Covering the Villages for you, TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, a new campaign to educate Floridians on gators, and one group getting a head start on school supplies. Hi folks, thanks for joining us. I'm Whit Watson. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission is urging residents to be gator aware with a new public awareness campaign. GatorWise is a new public awareness campaign that aims to educate residents about alligators and help minimize conflicts. Alligators are an important part of nature. They help keep aquatic animal populations in balance. Residents should always assume that alligators are present in any body of fresh water. There are an estimated 1.3 million gators that call Florida home. To reduce the chances of conflict with gators, never feed them, never approach them, properly dispose of your fish scraps, and keep your pets away from the water's edge. Supervise kids near water as well, and always keep a safe distance if there's an alligator present. To learn more about this GatorWise campaign, visit gatorwise.org. You can be a part of making the school year get off to a great start for students. The Fostering Faith, Hope, and Love of Lake and Sumter counties is asking for your help to fill the school bus. Supplies needed include sticky notes, lined notebook paper, spiral notebooks, index cards, black dry erase markers, pencils, colored pencils, glue sticks, highlighters, 3-ring binders, pocket folders, pink erasers, and many more. Dropbox locations are available in Colony Cottage, Ezell, Fenney, Laurel Manor, Rohan, and Seabreeze. The drop-off dates are now through the end of July. To learn more, go to lakesumterfamilies.org. Now, this group of villagers knows what it means to take any artistic material and turn it into a beautiful work of art.
We're the Mosaic Maniacs. We love anything to do with mosaics and creativity. Anything that can be put together to create something that is unique, different, and exciting. Usual thing that we start with people that have never done mosaics before is a little trivet. So the process of doing a trivet is small and easy and a good way to get started to see if you really like it. And there's 40 members right now. We have a waiting list. There's lots of people that move and come back. They are snowbirds for the winter, and sometimes they come back and sometimes they don't. They all have an outlet that they can create, and this is the one that they chose to work with. There are some members that do lots of different glass, be it stained glass, glass fusion. There is an annual fee to join. It's $100, and after that, the next year, it's $20. And that helps cover our expenses for kits that we start people with, and glass and other beads or whatever that we end up purchasing. Then you just kind of go with the flow and see what else works out of your little mind, you know, because there's so much you can create and enjoy. We meet every Tuesday at the Village of Fenney in the Rec Center.
Up next, we'll be on the go with the Lil Latin Dancers. But first, a look at the weather in the Villages for these next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center with your VNN 5-day forecast. Wet weather will increase through the weekend. On Thursday, partly sunny skies around 85 with a 60% chance of rain. The same for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with storms around, with highs around the mid-80s. Monday, warming up to near 90.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Hello everyone, I'm Martin Gramatica, former kicker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, now co-founder of Clearview Imaging, and I have a very important message for you. At Clearview Imaging, we're revolutionizing health with our state-of-the-art preventative scans for heart disease and cancer. Imagine taking control of your health. No more guessing, just clarity. Our full body scan from the shoulders to the base of the pelvis can detect hundreds of cancers before they become a threat. Did you know that 90% of the deadliest cancers develop in our mid-region? With a Clearview imaging scan, you can achieve peace of mind. You either hear the great news that everything is okay, or if we detect something, you can act swiftly and boost your chances for a successful treatment, and often avoid the need for chemo and radiation. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to Cindy, one of our inspiring patients who experienced firsthand how a preventative scan saved her life.
They found a softball-sized tumor in my right kidney that ended up being cancer. So that image saved my life. I ended up getting it completely removed, and my health is great now, thanks to the image.
Your health journey starts today. Don't wait. Call Clearview Imaging now and take your first steps towards a brighter and healthier future.
For those looking for some fun while exercising, one group of villagers burn calories as they bust out dance moves to Latin music. We take you on the go to El Santiago Recreation.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson. This On the Go report is sponsored by Aviv Clinics, hyperbaric therapy for a life without limits.
We're on the go today at Coconut Cove Recreation Center. You hear that music behind me, Lil Latin Dance, LI in this case, standing for low impact. It's a dance class, it's an exercise class, it's both, and as one participant just told us, you don't even know you're exercising.
Looking at Lil's Latin moves, which is low impact level cardio moves, and we're dancing to Latin music. The majority of it is Latin music, so we're doing a Zumba type dance workout. During the summer it's like 20 to 30. During the winter it's anywhere from 30 to 40, maybe 50. It's all open to anyone. You can come anytime. This class is open. You don't need to register or anything. It's just an open class to all the villagers. I was a medical business administrator administrator, but I did teach line dance for 16 years and here in the villages, and I just like to dance. I'm Puerto Rican, so therefore I do a lot of a lot of the Latin moves and stuff and know them well because of my background, being Puerto Rican. But we're just here to have fun and to move and to keep us going every day. So, and they like it, and as long as they like it, they keep coming, and I'll keep teaching as long as they like it.
On the go in the villages, I'm Whit Watson. Grab the kids and head over to Bushnell this Sunday for Patriotic Family Fun Day at Dade Battlefield Historic State Park. The Family Fun Day at the state park runs from 3 to 7 p.m. on Sunday. Lots of fun for everyone. Music, food, games, relays, and a pet parade at 6 p.m. Admission to the event is included with the $3 per vehicle park entrance fee. Dade Battlefield Historic State Park is located at 7200 Battlefield Parkway in Bushnell, Florida. Learn more at floridastateparks.org. Coming up, a new program to help improve your life, but first, to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, there are some temporary closures, so keep these in mind as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. This Independence Day, celebrate our freedom on an exclusive scenic boat excursion on the waters of Lake Sumter. Cruises will run from 4 p.m. to sunset and are first come, first served. Purchase tickets at the Lake Sumter Line dock behind RJ Gators, weather and lake conditions permitting. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Save big with Renewal by Andersen Summer Sale. Don't waste another minute dealing with your difficult, inefficient windows. Instead, call for a free window diagnosis and see how Renewal by Andersen can add more comfort to your home. Our exclusive Fibrex material is twice as strong as vinyl, and it won't warp or bow like vinyl does. This month only, buy 4 windows or patio doors and get the 5th free, plus special financing. Call now and save. Renewal by Andersen.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. A cleaner that improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The Village's Health is always offering new opportunities to help improve your health and wellness. A well-balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals has many benefits for the body's health, including an increase in energy and a stronger immune system. The Village's Health will bring a registered dietitian to teach ways to prevent or manage, for example, kidney disease through the foods you eat. The Your Diet versus Kidney Disease class, hosted by the Village's Health, runs from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on July 11th at Colony Care Center. Registration is required, so go sign up at thevillageshealth.com. It's a subject no one wants to talk about, but at some point in life, we all face losing a loved one. There is a seminar available to help get you ready for that inevitable event. The death of a loved one can be a difficult and confusing time for families. Being prepared by creating a plan can make the process easier to navigate. The Association of Mature Americans Foundation is hosting a 3-part seminar in room 102 at the Village's Library at Pinellas Plaza. The Sudden Death Seminar runs from 10 a.m. to noon. It's July 9th, the 16th, and again on the 23rd. They'll teach a structured approach to organizing important documents. And this free workshop also brings light refreshments and educational materials. Space is limited, so register ASAP. You can do that at amacfoundation.org. Coming up, a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Your 3-day forecast brought to you by Frank A. Services. Wet weather will increase throughout the weekend. On Thursday, partly sunny skies, highs around 85 with a 60% chance of rain. The same for Friday, Saturday, with storms in our area. It's spring clearance at Cartworld Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 club car on wood and get a second club car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Cartworld Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Plaza Lincoln in Leesburg is thrilled to introduce the all-new 24 Lincoln Nautilus. Available in gas or hybrid, with luxurious standard features such as hands-free driving, surround vision cameras, heated and ventilated seats, plus our most amazing interior ever with a staggering 48-inch display. And you can take one home today with attractive offers like financing as low as 2.9%. Because at Plaza Lincoln, our drive to be the best starts with you. Highway 441 across from the Leesburg Airport.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale every week at the Village's Entertainment. Here's what went on sale last week and what's going on this week. Sean Pollock and Gary Powell are back at the Sharon Lobby Lounge Cabaret with Pop Goes the Organ and Piano, August 19th. Get ready for a tantalizing and tasty event with MasterChef All-Stars Live, coming to the Tracy October 3rd. Grammy Award-winning band Yes is coming to the Sharon for an evening of classic cuts, October 21st. You can find these tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. The Villages has got it all when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the Squares Thursday night, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Keep your radio tuned to WVLG and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We leave you today with the sounds and moves of top-notch jazz. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
Hello, and thanks for watching the Villages News Network. Did you know that VNN is only one part of the Villages Media Group? In fact, we are made up of numerous sources of information and entertainment for you. Let's start with the Villages Daily Sun. The Daily Sun is your daily source for everything Villages. Stories, reports, features, sports, weather, entertainment, and business information. Our editorial, advertising, layout, and creative departments create a daily newspaper to make sure you have all the information you need to live the perfect Villages lifestyle. Published at one of the country's premier and newer printing plants in Coleman, Florida, our staff of production professionals, along with our distribution team, works tirelessly to make sure you get your Daily Sun every day, 365 days a year. Also published for you are the Newcomer's Guide, the Resident Directory, and the Villages Magazine, each loaded with unique and relevant information for you to maximize your best life. Originating from our studios in the small building with big windows near the water at Lake Sumter Landing is WVLG, your Villages soundtrack. Listen to WVLG broadcasting on 102.7 or 104.5 FM or 640 AM. Or stream us from the Villages Daily Sun app or the Villages app. WVLG offers music primarily from the mid-60s through the mid-90s with live and local semi-retired part-time on-air personalities from all around the country. If you're into great music, Villages information, and first-class weather forecasts, WVLG is your source for it all. And you're watching VNN, the Villages News Network. We create new programming every weekday, which starts at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Check out our fun weekend show, Play It Forward, from Friday at 6 until Monday at 6, and keep your eyes open for special programming and information coming soon. The Villages Daily Sun, the Villages Magazine, the Villages Residential Directory, the Villages Newcomer's Guide, WVLG, your Villages soundtrack, and the Villages News Network, VNN. The Villages Media Group, here for you 24/7, 365 days a year.
So here we are at Eastport. We're so excited tonight because we're here to set the first of 7 statues. Jared, why don't you tell them a little bit about how it goes in?
Like Devin said, this is our first one. We've got the ground leveled up now. As you can see, they're working back in behind us, trying to get it leveled up. You can see probably the lights in the background now. This evening, once the sun starts to go down, we'll be able to illuminate it a little bit and make sure that we get the lighting properly on the statues.
And we're just so excited these are finally coming in. Like we said earlier, there are 7 of these, and we've kind of sprinkled them out throughout the downtown, hoping that you can walk from one to the other. Each of them will tell a little different story about the lifestyle here in the Villages. We've also made them interactive, so ones you can touch and some you can sit on, and we just can't wait for our residents to enjoy them.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. We have activities designed to keep you healthy. Check out one of the many aerobics classes available to all Villages residents and guests. From step aerobics to water aerobics to basics, you'll find an aerobics class just for you. With over 3,000 resident social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
My patients, right? Most of our patients, their number one complaint is not understanding well in a crowd, right? We call that speech and noise, right? I don't have to do a speech and noise test to be legal in the state of Florida, but it's my patient's number one complaint. Why wouldn't I want to test that and put a metric on it? So it's critical that we do speech and noise testing. Now, only about 25% of providers in the country do speech and noise testing. The biggest reason for that is it takes a little bit of time and you can't get paid for it, right? Well, who cares? It's the most important data, so I could care less if there's a code I can bill for it. I want that data so I can fit the best technology based on the person's speech and noise score. The other one that's real important, and less than 15% of hearing care providers do this, is cognitive screening. We know that changes in cognition impact the way your brain processes speech. If we get a baseline cognition screening, we can use it as a baseline to track how much improvement we're seeing just treating your hearing loss. More importantly, I think bigger than that is, what if we find a failed screening, right? There's some gaps there. I get to give you a report. You get to take it to your primary care doctor. And now you're talking about a much bigger issue than hearing loss. You're talking about your cognition, your memory, those things that define us, right? That make us us. So I love the fact that the Villages Health has supported that desire. We have cognitive screening units in every audiology department, and it's part of our standard battery.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.